about it is that from times of famous people or famous things has been categorized as far as like this is what that word means or what it's supposed to look like. Okay, like say you see something like Elizabeth Taylor when she was younger, it's like, well, she's one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, or Marilyn Monroe. They see these people on TV, or people that's like really famous, that you can point a finger and say, okay, that's what that is. But the thing about it is that at the end of the day, it comes down to, like say the whole thing with the Eskimo, they might see like a black African tribe or whatever, and they might not just be attracted to, they might not be like think these people look like them, but they might be attracted to one person or certain things about their people that might attract them. Instead, I'm saying it comes down to attraction. It doesn't really come down to about what they're looking for in their group.
How come the blonde hair, blue eyes is like the universal?
Commercial from past.
Yeah.
From past different things of this person, what this is, beauty is, or the word beauty or pretty is. It's just from past, from the past of actually bringing this person or certain people and saying that what this is supposed to be. That's what looks good.
So that means you can take someone that we may find unattractive, and if you brand them.
No, you cannot. You cannot find someone unattractive to make them. That we both agree on.
You find somebody that's unattractive and brand them through generations as like ideal beauty.
She's the shit. That's what you're trying to say. How are we gonna pull this off?
I'm saying that later on, in generations, like time passed down past our time on this earth, they can eventually be considered ideals, gorgeous.
Steve, there's no way you can make Whoopi Goldberg look good. Listen, you know why? Because she's unattractive.
No, yeah, right.
To us, a group.
But you know, eventually we have we were kind of branded growing up with a base of what is attractive to us.
But that's incorrect though, Steve, because like you said, that's a perfect example. Because what's attracted to like in commercials, okay, this is what is pretty, and I don't find some of those people that were pretty or find attractive. You get what I'm saying? So. That's what I'm saying. Some people might find certain things attractive or the word pretty or gorgeous, but it doesn't matter. I'm not attracted.
But you know, we have to be measured against something. Unconsciously,
because we're forced to do that from past history.
That's what I'm saying. So we're going to rewrite history. That's what I'm saying. It's possible to rewrite history. Because whether we want to admit it or not, subconsciously we're mentally measuring that attractiveness through something in our head.
I see where you're going, and this is very deep. So you're trying to tell me, only way we can do this, we have to like move away in another country. Like so you're trying to tell me we can make Old Dirty Bastard, bring him to like a town, what's that country?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta, it's seclusion. You gotta
brand him.
Yeah, and away from everybody.
Away from if that tribe is not commercialized and not familiar with, exactly. You can bring it into the culture with generations. Our generation around Old Dirty Bastards.
Yeah.
Will learn that. God, I want to
be like him, like a cult.
Yeah. See, and then if that's a generation, like that was the ideal guy that all the girls wanted.
But the only way this can work is that they can't be like, connected to any civilization, any TV, any radio, anything except that group, that country. I see what you're saying, that's true. But if you would get subjected to different things all over the world, you can go on YouTube and say, oh, that's a good looking person.
Right.
Now they gotta be like hermits. Yeah. They can't have no TV, they gotta be on an island. This is like a tribe, that being on Amazon.
That's why I feel like we've been branded or we already been pre-programmed, whether it's admit it or not.
Very true, but that's why it's always good to be able to think on your own. To just not be small-minded and say, oh man, yeah, she's hot. Another adjective. What's your definition of hot?
My thing is like, Zach, so why do I find her hot? Like, why do I find her hot? Like where did it come from? Like, what am I measuring her against to realize she's hot?
Because you're an individual person. You know what you like and what you're attracted to.
Yeah, but through my experiences and through my business growing up.
Yeah, what you're attracted to.
From growing up.
For your attraction for someone might not be attraction for me. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
It's like we got placed on another planet with other species. Okay? At birth, right? At birth, came out, John Carter. Okay? Yeah. It plays on the planet with another species at birth. That means you're gonna learn, you're gonna absorb what's your environment. Then your perception, you may have a human form, but your perception of what you grew up around is gonna be what's ideally given to you. As I said, we're all programmed when you think about it.
If we weren't subjected to more different people, nationalities, and different looks, and you know what I mean, we wouldn't have this problem. We want them to categorize. Okay, that's ugly. That's the word pretty. You know, if we were just in a one group, we wouldn't know any better. Everybody's just like, oh, that's just everybody. But it's something that you're attracted to this person in this group. It's something you'll find attractive. A bigger smile. You know, strong hands.
I want to break.
Long hair.
I want to break this programming in my head.
I'm not a part of the program, but that's like I said, because I don't think like everyone. I don't think you know what? You know what, Steve? No. You know, You know what it is? We all do. That's a good point, man.
My colleague, think about my colleague.
Man.
Somebody's went that, remember? So we're just programmed differently, right? I'll tell you before. You understand what I'm getting to?
Why you do that to me every time?
You see it? You see what I'm getting to? It can't.
It's just it's attraction, man. It's attraction.
Yeah, but the attraction has to be measured against something internally, mentally.
And that's just common sense. We see that.
No, man. See, but somebody's with her.
Because they blend.
The environment they grew up in around there, and maybe that was like idolized as that.
No, they have no choice. That's coming out of pressure. That comes down to you have no choice but to give it that. Because nobody else is going to have nobody's going to give you a shot. So let's go and snatch that up now. you guys are in the same boat. That's why most time attractive people end up with attractive people. Right? How many times you see an attractive person with somebody that's totally opposite? It happens. It happens, but it doesn't happen a lot. You're not going to see not too many attractive people not together. The only time you might see is when they're young, because they don't really, it's just like, oh, puppy love, or he's a good writer, or he's voice deep, or some crap. But when you're in the adult stage, you try to at least get something that's, you find attractive, decent.
You better wrap it up. It's 19:30.
All right, folks. That got a little hectic there. Thanks for joining us on InYaChest. It's InYaChest.com. You can send your messages or questions to InYaChest@gmail.com. Once again, this is the Jamaican sensation. And that's Steve behind the camera, the man with a plan. It's getting better than that, folks. We'll be right back with another video.
Go Team USA.
At ease.